The day is settling and the world is getting quiet. This is a soft hour, a kind hour. If there was worry today, let it set itself down. If there was pressure to do more, let it loosen its grip. Place one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. Feel the gentle rise and fall under your palms. Your body knows how to breathe. Your breath knows how to soothe. You are not late. You are not behind. You are here, and that is enough for this moment. Abundance begins in a calm place, the kind of calm that grows when you treat yourself with care. Say softly, even just in your mind, it's safe to receive. Ease meets me tonight. Let those words rest inside you like a warm light that does not rush and does not demand. Breathe in for a slow count of 4. Hold for a split second, then breathe out for a slow count of 6. Let the longer exhale drain tension from your shoulders, jaw, and chest. With each out-breath, let the day float away from you, as if you are setting down a heavy bag you no longer need to carry indoors. There may have been moments today that stirred fear about money, work, or timing. Those moments do not have the final word. Right now, the nervous system can soften. When the body softens, the mind opens. When the mind opens, life can show the chances that were hard to see under stress. Think of abundance as a natural flow that enters where there is room. You create room through gentleness. You create room by speaking to yourself in a kind voice. Whisper to your heart, I am open to good. I am open to help. I am open to increase in peaceful ways. As these words move through you, your breath stays slow and steady, like waves that keep arriving, patient and sure. If old thoughts try to pull you into worry, place a soft half smile on your face and let your tongue relax from the roof of your mouth. This tiny change tells your whole body, we are safe enough to rest. Safety is fertile soil. In this soil, new ideas grow, right alongside new strength and new support. Let the mind scan your body with care. The forehead smooths, the eyes soften, the tongue rests, the jaw loosens, the shoulders fall a little lower. Let your belly be soft. Let your breath be generous. Feel your seat supported, your back supported, your feet supported. Say gently, life supports me. I am allowed to rest. I am allowed to receive while I rest. There is nothing to force. There is only a quiet readiness to welcome good. This is not pretending. This is training a loving inner state that sees chances instead of threats, that notices solutions instead of fears. Breathe again, in for 4, out for 6. With each exhale, allow the thought, I have to carry everything to melt like ice in warm water. It can drain away now. Carry only what is light, peace, trust, openness. Say, I release the day. I accept ease. I welcome friendly supply through expected and unexpected channels. Feel how these words land in your chest. Let them anchor there. Now sense the space around you like a soft blanket. The room is quiet enough. Your breath is steady enough. Even if parts of the mind are still busy, that is okay. They can keep moving while you feel the inner center that does not rush. You do not need to fight your thoughts. You can let them pass like clouds across a wide sky while you rest on the ground of your body. Lay a hand back on your heart and tell yourself, thank you for getting me through this day. Thank you for every small step and every lesson. Thank you for the courage to choose kindness again. Gratitude opens the door to more good. Notice one thing, just one, that feels kind right now. It could be a soft pillow, a roof, a cup of water, or a breath that moves freely. Say, I praise the good so it grows. I praise the good so it multiplies. Then let your chest lift slightly as if to say, yes, I am ready for more. This night can hold you, and it can hold your hopes too. You do not need to solve everything before sleep. Your task is simple. Care for the soil, water it with calm breath, warm it with kind words, loosen it with trust. The seeds are there, ideas, support, timing, ease. Say softly, I allow life to be kind to me. I allow receiving to be easy. I allow money to come in steady, friendly ways. Notice how your body answers those lines. A sigh, a deeper breath, a drop of the shoulders. These are signs that your inner door is opening. You are not pushing that door. You are inviting it to open because it feels safe to do so. Let this be your intention tonight, to rest in safety, to soften into openness, to welcome abundance by welcoming peace first. Keep the breath slow and the voice kind. End this section with a gentle promise to yourself. I treat myself like someone worthy of good. It is safe to receive while I sleep. Let us continue by tending the base that makes receiving easier. A steady, soothed body. When the body settles, the mind is able to see choices that were hidden behind a screen of stress. Begin with a simple breath rhythm like a friendly metronome for your inner world. Inhale through the nose for a calm count of 4. Feel the air cool and gentle. Exhale through the mouth for a calm count of 6, like a slow breeze. The longer exhale tells your whole system that danger has passed, that it is okay to lower the guard. Repeat this rhythm a few times, letting each out-breath lengthen a little without force. As breath slows, shrug the shoulders up to the ears and let them drop. Roll them back in easy circles. Soften the muscles around the eyes and across the brow. Let the tongue rest. Release the grip in your hands and feet. These are small switches that move your inner state from alarm to ease. Lay a soft half smile on your lips, not to fake happiness, but to give your brain a signal of safety. This simple cue, combined with slow breath, shifts your inner chemistry toward rest and repair. You do not need technical terms for this. You can feel it in the body. A wider chest, a fuller breath, a warmth spreading through the belly or the back. As this comfort grows, say, my body is calm. Peace welcomes plenty. Let these lines ride your breath and settle into your muscles. With each cycle of breathing, you are training your nervous system to stand down. When it stands down, your inner eyes open. The mind can receive a new thought, a new idea, a helpful direction. This is how opportunities are noticed. This is how solutions get through the door. Now scan from head to toe with care. At the crown, picture a soft opening, as if you are letting fresh air in. Across the forehead, smooth any tiny frowns. Around the eyes, loosen the rims. Release the cheeks. Unclench the teeth. Let the tongue sit heavy in the mouth. Glide your jaw left and right, easy and slow, and return to stillness. Drop the shoulders an inch. Relax the space between the shoulder blades as if it could soften and widen. Let the chest be open and the belly soft. Breathe into the belly like filling a small balloon. As you exhale, let your back settle deeper into support. Say gently, I am safe in this moment. I can rest. I can receive guidance. I can receive good. If a fast thought pops up and says, what if it doesn't work? Notice it with kindness. Do not argue. Thank the thought for trying to protect you. Then give it a new job. You can help me notice what is working. This shows the mind a fresh pathway without fighting it. Return to the breath. In for 4, out for 6. Continue a few rounds. With each exhale, release one piece of tension. Name it if you like. Releasing worry, releasing rush, releasing tightness. Put a hand back on the heart and whisper, I am here. I am listening. I am open. These lines bring your attention into the present, where power lives. The present is where choices are. The present is where you can hear a quiet inner yes or no. A calm body makes those signals clearer. Now, Allow a small, steady cue in your posture. Sit or lie with your chest gently open, chin neutral, shoulders relaxed. Feel a line from the top of your head down the spine to the tailbone, rooted, stable body, stable energy. From this stability, speak to your inner world. I welcome generous ideas and income. I welcome simple next steps. I welcome the people and chances that bless my life. Keep it slow and sincere. Allow any area of tightness to soften as you speak. If something tenses again, do not worry. The body is learning. Learning takes repetition, not force. Add one more friendly practice. 3 breaths where you lift your rib cage slightly on the inhale, feeling space under the ribs, then release with a long sigh on the exhale. Sighing is not weakness. It is the body's way of saying we can let go a little more. With each sigh, say, peace fills me, space opens in me, room is made for good. Your inner state is shifting toward receiving. You are teaching your whole system that abundance does not arrive through strain. It arrives through openness, clarity, and steady action taken from a quiet center. Let this part settle with a few lines that can carry you. My body is calm. My mind is clear. My heart is open. Peace welcomes plenty, and I receive in gentle ways. With the body in a more peaceful place, it becomes easier to clear the day. Clearing is not erasing the past. It is laying down what is heavy, so your hands are free to accept what is good. Begin with a simple act of release. Take a small piece of paper and a pen. Write 3 things from today that you are willing to set aside now. They could be a tight thought, a money worry, a harsh inner comment, or a small mistake. Keep it simple, just 3. When you finish, fold the paper and hold it for a moment at your heart. Say, I honor the lesson and I let the burden go. Then crumple the paper slowly. Hear the sound. Feel the texture change in your hands. Place it in a bowl or set it aside. This is a real signal to your mind. The load is lighter now. You have made space. If there was self-judgment around money, choices, or timing, let a kinder voice meet it. It might say, I was doing my best with what I knew then. I am learning new ways now. Thoughts are habits, and habits can be replaced with gentler ones. You are allowed to choose a new thought tonight. Try these soft lines, letting them flow one at a time, with breath between them. I release struggle. I allow fresh solutions. I am willing to see this with new eyes. I am forgiven, and I forgive. Feel how each line lands in your chest. If one feels especially soothing, repeat it a few more times until your body gives a little sign of relief, a yawn, a deeper breath, a loosening in your belly or throat. Now, let us meet any shame that tries to hide in the corners. Shame says, you are not enough to receive. Truth says, you are life expressing and you are worthy of support. Lay a hand on your heart again and speak softly. I am worthy of thriving. My worth does not depend on a number or a timeline. Support belongs to me as a living being. Allow these words to wash through you like warm water. If a tight thought argues back, do not wrestle with it. Place that thought on an imaginary shelf and say, you can stay there for now. I am busy caring for myself. Then choose a new thought and breathe it in. Thoughts are choices. Choices can be trained by repetition. Forgiveness is a fresh wind in a room that felt locked. Forgiveness does not say something was okay. It says, I will not carry this any longer. If someone was unkind, or if a path closed, or if fear pushed you into a choice that didn't feel right, take a slow breath. On the inhale, gather all the tightness into your chest. On the exhale, let it flow out through the mouth like steam. Say, I free myself from this story. I lay it down. I keep only the wisdom. With each out-breath, the story loses weight. With each out-breath, you stand a little taller inside. If tears come, They are part of clearing. Let them be. They water new ground. Bring gratitude into this process because gratitude multiplies whatever it touches. Think of 3 tiny things that went even slightly well today. It could be a friendly smile, a door held open, a bill paid, a small idea, a short rest. Speak them aloud or write them down. After each one, say, "Thank you." Then add, "I praise the good so it grows." This trains your attention to find seeds of good even in a mixed day. Where attention goes, energy grows. Where energy grows, new chances appear. To close this clearing, create a gentle reframe for a money worry. If the thought was, "Money is hard to come by," soften it to, "New ideas and income are learning to find me." If the thought was, "I always mess this up," soften it to, "I am learning and I improve step by step." If the thought was, "It is too late," soften it to, "Good timing is walking toward me now." Choose the reframe that feels most believable. Speak it 3 times with slow breaths. Then add these lines to seal the space you have made. I release struggle. I allow fresh solutions. Life supports me in kind and steady ways. As you finish, place both hands over your belly and let one more long exhale leave your body. Notice how it feels to be a little lighter. Notice the space you have opened. This space is your welcome. This space is where abundance enters. Gratitude is a quiet power that opens doors. It clears fog from the mind and turns a tired heart toward light. It does not need big events to work. It grows through small, simple moments that are easy to overlook. Let this night become a soft practice in praising what is already here. Take a slow breath and soften your shoulders. Think of one gentle thing that supported you today. It could be warm water on your skin, a window that let in air, a kind word, a small task finished, a simple meal, a moment of rest. Say, "Thank you," and feel how your chest loosens a little. That loosening is the mind learning to receive. Gratitude is not a duty. It is a choice that shifts your focus. When you look for what is helpful, your brain begins to scan for more of it. Your attention is like sunlight. Whatever you turn it toward grows. If you turn it toward a fear, fear swells. If you turn it toward good, good becomes easier to notice. This is not denial of hard things. It is training your inner lens so that hope has room to speak. When hope can speak, wise action follows. Let your breath guide you as you make this shift tonight. Take out a piece of paper or open a simple note. Write a list of 10 tiny things that went right today. Let them be small and true. A pen that worked, a door that opened, a meal that nourished, a bill that got paid, a lesson you learned, a song that soothed, a laugh you heard, a quiet minute you claimed for yourself, a thought that felt kinder than the one before, a step you took even if it was small. After each line, whisper, "Thank you." Keep your voice soft. Pause to let each one land. Notice the calm that grows as the list grows. If your mind says, "There was nothing good," be tender with that voice. It may be trying to keep you safe by seeing only danger. Answer with kindness, "I will help you notice what helps me." Then look again. Even tiny comfort counts. A chair that held you, a light that turned on, the breath that arrived again and again without being asked. Write those down. This is not empty praise. It is a way of gathering strength by recognizing the support that already surrounds you. Now bring this practice into the body. Sit in a way that feels supported. Let your spine be tall yet relaxed. Place one hand over your heart. Think of one item from your list. Feel it in your body. Let a soft warmth move across your chest. Say, "I praise the good so it multiplies." Breathe and say it again. This is the rhythm of increase, awareness, appreciation, allowing. The mind learns from repetition. The body responds to a loving tone. Keep it gentle, keep it slow. Notice how gratitude changes your inner talk. Harsh lines begin to soften. Critical thoughts lose volume. A new language rises. Life is kind to me. Good meets me in simple ways. Support grows around me. Try those lines softly now. After each one, pause long enough for your body to feel the meaning. If emotion rises, let it. Tenderness is a sign that inner ground is opening. You are watering your life with care. Care grows things. Carry this into a small evening ritual. Before sleep, write 3 new gratitudes that are different from your earlier 10. Let them be specific. A laugh that lightened your chest, a helpful idea that surfaced, a moment where you chose peace instead of an old habit. If it feels right, add 1 line of praise for yourself, not for results, but for effort. I kept going. I spoke kindly to myself. I made space to rest. This teaches your nervous system that effort counts and that you are seen by you. Gratitude opens the gate for receiving because it settles the body and sends a clear signal to life. More of this, please. You are not pleading. You are aligning. You are matching your inner state with the kind of outer experience you desire. From this state, say, I appreciate the good, and the good appreciates me. Let the double meaning rest in you. Your appreciation rises, and what you appreciate increases. Feel the truth of that line. It is simple. It is steady. It is enough to carry into sleep. If doubt speaks up and asks for proof, let gratitude offer small proofs. A helpful thought that came when you softened, a simple need met, a calm decision made from a quiet place. Name the proof aloud. Then say, more like this, please. Keep it gentle. This is how you train your inner receiver to notice and welcome the next step. Gratitude clears the noise so you can hear the soft knock of opportunity at your door. Abundance grows where beliefs allow it. Beliefs are repeated thoughts that have become familiar. Some of those thoughts say, money is hard, support skips me, nothing ever changes. Those lines are not character, they are habits. Habits can be updated with love and patience. Tonight is a kind time for a gentle upgrade. Begin by choosing 1 tight money thought, just 1. Write it down clearly. Look at the words with soft eyes. Do not judge yourself for believing them. That belief formed to keep you safe. You are offering it a better job now. Create a small scale from 0 to 10. Ask yourself, how true does this thought feel right now? Mark the number. This is not about logic. This is about felt truth. Now craft a bridge thought that moves you 1 or 2 steps toward ease. If the tight thought was, money never stays, a bridge could be, I am learning ways for money to stay longer. If the tight thought was, there are no chances for me, a bridge could be, I am willing to notice 1 simple chance this week. Write your bridge thought below the original one. Speak it slowly. Breathe. Speak it again. Bridge thoughts work because they are kind and believable. Go to a mirror if you can. If not, close your eyes and sense your own face. Soften your gaze, relax your jaw. Place a hand over your heart. Speak your bridge thought to yourself in a warm tone. Keep your words steady and simple. Add, I am on my own side. Watch how your eyes respond. A tiny softening counts. A small lift in the corners of your mouth counts. These are body signs that your new belief is landing. Now add a second line that supports the bridge. New ideas support me. Say it once. Feel it. Say it again. If your mind pushes back, offer proof from your day. A tip you read, a nudge you felt, a person who gave useful advice, a quiet moment that brought a solution. Name the proof and link it to the line. That idea supported me. That nudge supported me. Your brain learns from links. You are showing it that the new belief already has roots. Repeat this with a second helpful line. abundance fits me now. Speak it with a stable posture. Sit or stand so that your chest is open and your breath moves freely. Let your shoulders drop with each exhale. Feel how your body responds to the words. If you want, add a small movement to anchor the belief, a gentle press of thumb to forefinger. Press as you say the line, release as you breathe out. This creates a cue your body will start to recognize. Later, when you press your fingers, your system will remember the feeling of sufficiency. Write 3 everyday actions that match your bridge thought. Choose simple, doable steps. Open a savings jar for small wins. Send 1 friendly message about a service you offer. Spend 10 minutes learning something that supports your skills. Put a helpful reminder near your workspace. 1 simple next step. These are not huge leaps, they are proofs. Each action tells your nervous system, we are living the new belief. Small proofs are powerful. They settle the body and build trust. If the old thought returns, greet it with patience. Say, you are familiar, and you are not in charge anymore. Return to your bridge. Speak it 3 times with breath between each line. Place a hand on your chest. Feel the steady beat under your palm. This is your life saying yes to you. You do not have to force a new belief into place. You invite it, you practice it, you act on it, and you let it grow. Before sleep, write your bridge belief on a small card. Place it where you will see it in the morning. Add this simple pair. New ideas support me. Abundance fits me now. Read it slowly tonight and again when you wake. Your first and last thoughts shape the tone of your day. Set that tone with care. Your mind is listening. Your body is listening. Life is listening. Receiving is not only about plans and numbers. It is about identity. It grows from the answer to a quiet inner question. Who am I to receive? When the answer is, I am worthy, the door opens. When the answer is, I am not enough, the door stays shut even when help knocks. Worthiness is not earned. It is recognized. It is a birthright. Tonight you will practice living from a receiving identity, 1 breath at a time. Begin with posture. Sit or lie in a way that says yes to life. Let your chest open. Let your neck be long. Rest your hands where they feel at peace. This shape is a signal. It tells your inner world, I am safe, I can allow. Breathe in slowly, breathe out fully. On the out-breath, whisper, I am worthy of thriving. Let the words settle like warm tea in your belly. Now take a pen and write 1 sentence that begins with, I am worthy of. Finish it in a clear, simple way. I am worthy of feeling safe with money. I am worthy of steady income. I am worthy of support and kind timing. Read your sentence aloud 3 times. Pause after each reading. Notice how your body reacts. If a tight spot speaks, place your hand there and breathe into it. Say, you are allowed to soften. We are safe to receive. The body often needs this reassurance. Give it freely. Receiving is a skill. A gentle way to practice is to accept small good without pushing it away. When praise arrives, say, thank you. When help is offered, say, yes, that would be lovely. When an idea pops up, write it down and honor it with a few minutes of attention. When a discount appears, allow yourself to accept it without guilt. These tiny acts train your identity. They whisper to your inner self, receiving is natural for me. Speak this line slowly, letting it reach deep. Receiving is natural for me. Say it again. Rest between each repetition. Let your breath carry it through your chest, your belly, your legs, your feet. You are teaching every part of you to agree. If a voice says, but what if others think I do not deserve it? Answer with kindness, my receiving harms no one. My receiving blesses many. Abundance that enters a kind heart flows outward in helpful ways. Trust that truth. Let worthiness also mean caring for your space and your time. Clearing a small surface, paying one bill, placing a healthy snack within reach, setting a bedtime that supports your body. These are acts of self-respect that strengthen your receiving identity. Choose one small act you will do tomorrow that says, "I value myself." Write it now. See yourself doing it with ease. Feel the quiet pride that follows. Use the body as a bridge again. Lift the sternum a little. Soften the belly. Spread your toes. Relax your hands. Say, "I allow increase." Notice any pulling back inside. If it shows up, slow down and add, "I allow increase at a pace that feels kind." Worthiness does not force. It allows, step by loving step. It trusts timing without giving up action. Now bring in a gentle image of your life with receiving at the center, not as a scene to watch, but as a feeling in your body. Feel the weight of worry getting lighter. Feel the calm of bills paid on time. Feel the steady breath of a plan that works and can be adjusted with grace. Let this feeling spread through you. Anchor it with a small cue. Press your thumb and forefinger lightly. As you press, say, "Receiving is natural for me." Release and breathe. Repeat a few times. To close this practice, place both hands over your heart. Speak these lines one by one with space between them so the body can agree. I am worthy of thriving. I am allowed to receive with ease. My openness blesses my life and those around me. I live as someone who receives and shares. Let each sentence rest until you feel a soft yes inside. That soft yes is precious. It is the voice of your receiving identity waking up. Carry this into your evening. As you prepare for sleep, keep your posture kind and open. Treat yourself with the same care you would give to the most cherished being. You are that cherished being. Speak one last pair of lines in a whisper. I am worthy. Receiving is natural for me. Let your breath finish the work. Let your rest seal it in. Now let the heart receive the nightly statement that opens the door for increase. Sit or lie in a way that feels kind to your body. Let your breath move at a calm, steady rhythm, gently in, slowly out, like a wave that keeps returning. This is the center from which your words will bloom. Speak softly within or aloud, letting each line land with space between. As I rest, I am safe and provided for. Pause. Feel your shoulders ease. I welcome generous opportunities and steady income. Pause. Feel your chest warm. While I sleep, life arranges joyful prosperity for me. Pause. Notice the ground under your body. Now add one clear desire in the present tense, simple and honest. I live with ease and more than enough. Breathe. Say the full statement at a slow pace 3 to 9 times, with an exhale between each line. Let the words sink into your muscles, into your breath, into the quiet places that guide your choices tomorrow. If the mind tries to rush, slow it kindly with a longer exhale. These words are not a spell. They are a loving instruction to your whole system, an inner choice to be open, calm, and ready for support. Let your tone be soft, like speaking to a dear one who needs comfort. Give yourself that same care. If doubt rises, it does not have to be pushed away. Let it drift while you keep your attention on the breath and the statement. You can place a hand over your heart as you speak. The hand tells your body, "This is safe." If any part of you tightens, notice it with tenderness and add, "I allow increase in peaceful ways." These gentle additions keep your system calm, and a calm system receives guidance and chances with more ease. Stay with the practice for a few minutes, not as a task, but as a gift you give yourself at the end of the day. The gift is a new inner tone, safe, steady, open. Rest for a moment in silence after the last repetition. Let the stillness hold the meaning of your words like rich soil holding seeds. You have planted well. When the nightly statement is complete, invite your senses to feel the outcome as if it is here now in a simple, natural way. Keep the breath slow and the body at ease. The goal is not to force a picture, but to sense a change in your state. Let the body show you one clear sign of abundance that feels real and kind. A bill paid on time and without strain. A page of numbers that add up with room to spare. A message that brings a yes. A small smile as relief moves through your chest. Stay with one proof and let it be simple. Ask your senses to help. What do your hands feel as you hold the paid bill or the helpful message? What sound do you hear in the room? A quiet sigh, a peaceful hum, the stillness of the night that feels safe. What does your body do when ease is present? Does the breath deepen? Does the jaw relax? Does the belly soften? Let these signals be your guide. The body's calm is the language of yes. As you settle into this felt proof, add a gentle anchor that your system can recognize later. Touch the tip of your thumb to your forefinger and press lightly. As you press, say in a calm voice, "This good is normal for me." Release the press and breathe. Press again and say, "I keep what blesses me." Repeat slowly several times. You are pairing a soothing thought with a simple touch so that in daylight, a light press can call back the feeling of steadiness and sufficiency. Keep it gentle. There is no rush. If a stray thought tries to pull you away, let it pass like a cloud across the sky while you remain grounded on warm earth. Return to your anchor. Return to your breath. Let your heart float in the soft truth. Abundance fits your life as ease fits your breath. If a stubborn thought insists that plenty is rare, offer it one small, real proof from your own day, a helpful tip you heard, a small payment that arrived, a friendly offer, a new idea, a clear choice, a tiny step you took. Hold that proof in your awareness for a few breaths. Then say, "More like this, please." Keep it simple and sincere. You are training your attention to find what helps and the world to meet you there. This is not pretending. This is cooperating with the way the nervous system and attention shape your choices and your energy. Choices and energy shape results. Stay in the feeling for a minute or two, not to force a result, but to marinate your inner life in the tone of enough. When you feel a soft sigh rise, that is a sign the message has settled. Let it be. Turn the night into a friend that works with you. Write your main statement on a piece of paper in clear, kind words. Keep it short and strong. As I rest, I am safe and provided for. I welcome generous opportunities and steady income. While I sleep, life arranges joyful prosperity for me. I live with ease and more than enough. Fold the paper with care, as if you are wrapping a gift. Place it under your pillow or on your nightstand. This is a symbol your body understands. A seed placed in good soil. It reminds your inner world what you choose to grow. Before closing your eyes, whisper the statement one more time at a calm, unhurried pace. Let there be space between each line for breath. Feel the mattress hold you. Feel the pillow cradle your head. Say, "My sleep is fertile ground. Ideas and resources find me." Keep your voice soft like a lullaby to your own heart. This kindness is not extra. It is the pathway for your body to accept a new, easier pattern. The pattern is this: calm first, clear words next, small actions after. Set a tiny cue for the morning that turns night peace into day progress. Choose one action that fits on a small line. It could be sending a message, checking a number with fresh eyes, setting up a simple plan, tidying a spot where you work so your mind feels clear, or writing down an idea from your dreams. Keep it small and clear. Write it on a card now. After breakfast, I will spend 10 minutes on Tiwartium. The blank can be one call, one email, one page, one choice. This is how you blend trust with movement. Sleep will calm your system and open your sight. The tiny action will prove to your mind that your new inner tone is real. Calm plus proof tells your life, I am ready for smooth increase. If rest feels far away tonight, soften your jaw and let your tongue rest. Place both palms over your belly and feel the rise on the inhale and the gentle fall on the exhale. With each fall, whisper, I let go. With each rise, whisper, I receive. This two-word rhythm can carry you into sleep. It is simple and strong. Your body loves simple and strong. Your mind loves a rhythm it can trust. Trust grows when you keep the practice kind and doable. You are not chasing sleep or money. You are inviting ease, and ease invites both rest and support. As you end your day, take 1 minute to bless the night. Bless your room, your bed, your breath, your heart. Say, this space holds me. This night restores me. This rest supports my rise. Let your whole system feel the safety in these lines. Safety opens the door to new choices tomorrow, and new choices are the path to new results. You are building something beautiful, an inner home where abundance is welcome because peace lives there. Carry forward a simple rhythm that turns hope into habits. When the day begins, keep your first minutes gentle. Read the card you placed on your table or by your bed. Say your statement once, slowly, then do your one tiny action. A message sent from peace has a different tone than a message sent from fear. A number checked with calm eyes looks different than it did under stress. If an idea comes, write it down, even if it seems small. Small ideas often open doors to larger ones. Let the day feel like a series of soft steps rather than a race. Your pace is allowed to be humane. Abundance flows best through a channel that is steady, not frantic. Hold a small promise to yourself for the midpoint of the day. Take a minute to breathe and press your thumb and forefinger together, saying, this good is normal for me. Let your body recall the night feeling. Let your nervous system lower the volume of rush. From this quieter place, take the next simple step. One step is enough. Another step will show after that one. Let this steady dance carry you. The mind is learning it can trust you. Trust keeps energy high and panic low. High, clean energy notices helpful paths and chooses them without drama. Build one end-of-day habit that makes tomorrow easier. It could be setting out what you need for your morning money check, or making a short list of 3 small tasks that matter. Keep the list light and clear. Cross one off before bed if it feels easy. This gives your mind closure and your body ease. Ease at night becomes clarity in the morning. Your life begins to feel like something you can hold with care, not something that slips through your fingers. This feeling is wealth in action. If a challenge appears, do not pretend it is not there. Meet it with calm breath and kind words. Say, I can handle this step by step. Ask, what is one helpful thing I can do now? Do that thing, then rest for a moment, then ask again. This breaks the old habit of all or nothing. It turns mountains back into paths, paths you can walk. Walking the path with a calm heart is prosperity. It shows you that your sense of power does not come from control. It comes from presence and choice. Let your evenings close with gentle praise. Name 2 things you did well, even if they were small. I kept a kind tone with myself. I took a step even with fear. I said yes to help. I followed my plan for 10 minutes. Then say, I praise the good so it multiplies. Feel the warmth of that line. Place a hand over your heart as you speak it. This is how you close the day in the same loving tone you opened it. Safe, steady, open. Now take in this final soft gathering of all you have practiced. The day has been tended. The body has been soothed. Thoughts have been updated with kindness. Gratitude has watered your inner garden. Worth has been named and lived. The nightly statement has been spoken with care. A small morning action has been set. Your life is listening. You are not begging. You are agreeing with the deep truth that support is natural when you allow it. Let these lines move through you as you settle. I am open to increase in peaceful and joyful ways. Life supports me in expected and unexpected channels. As I sleep tonight, abundance gathers around me. I live with ease and more than enough. Carry this understanding as a calm flame within you. A shift in tone inside you creates a shift in choices, and a shift in choices creates a shift in results. Peace is not a prize at the end. It is the wise path that leads you where you wish to go. Speak to yourself with care. Breathe with kindness. Act with gentle strength. Let your nights become soft ground for roots to grow, and let your days become steady steps that show your mind it can trust you. This is the way abundance becomes your normal, quietly, kindly, one breath, one word, one small step at a time.